All I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas, just the forbidden limited list. Oh, I didn't write new lyrics. I just have to learn that song for tomorrow because we have Christmas celebrations at school. So yeah, Forbidden Limited List is out. I have to learn that song and do a little bit of reading in this book, which is a Dutch book. But the Forbidden Limited List is out, and I'm like, yeah. Last year, it came out like during my evening, and then I was only able to record it during the next afternoon. But by that time, I had already accidentally seen on Dueling Network forums and on Facebook that reinforcements of the army something happened, and I can see things like Inferno Archery this, and reinforcements of the army that, and Formula Synchron this, and Glow Bulb that. This time I was like, in less than 48 hours I'll have my Christmas holidays. I can sleep then. I have less. I've not had enough sleep for the past week. Only one night in the past 8 nights I've actually slept more than 8 hours. I sort of feel tired. It's not that bad actually, which I'm very surprised about. But anyway, Forbidden Unlimited list. I'm gonna do it now. First, honest reactions right here. We are gonna go see what happened, what did not. It's gonna be from January 1st to March 31st. So probably we're sticking to the quarter Forbidden Unlimited lists. First, while it's nothing, so I can just keep the page here. And yeah, the new top decks. When Duelist Lines came out, we had Burning Abyss, we had Shadol, we had Satellarite. The next challengers came out. Clifford's became a thing. Necros is not yet a thing. Like Necros and Clifford are doing really great in OCG. We don't have Necros yet. But we do have Clifford, which is doing great. Burning Abyss still doing great. Got new support as well. Shadol's still doing great. Satellarite's still only for whatever reason Satellarite's not considered the top three anymore. I still sort of see it the top four, but it's really people's opinions, and I don't follow the competitive tournaments that much. But I still see Stella as a really good deck, and they haven't been hit at all until maybe right now. Let's go see what was hit. Satellite, Burning Mist, Shadol, Clifford. I'd say that's the top four decks right now. If they hit Constellars, I'm gonna be pissed. I hope not. Let's see what changed, huh? We've been waiting long enough. Which does mean that certain cards are staying. By the way, what I heard about the OCG list, certain cards are getting unbanned, were taken out of the forbidden list and became limited, like Chaos Emperor Dragon and Envoy of the End. I was like, what the hell? But that one got errata. Harpy's Feather Duster got taken off the list though, and that one didn't get any new errata. What? Okay. Well, we technically still had Raigeki with Dark Hole, but I'm not sure where Heavy Storm is with them, but we have neither. Well, we used to have neither. No, still Harpy's Feather Duster, Heavy Storm still there. Do we have any new Forbidden cards? Super Poly? Really? Okay. Snow's a little weaker. In preparation for the new hero deck? I don't think so, because I don't recall Konami really doing something knowing that something will happen. They have to feel how strong a deck is yet. They have to notice how strong a deck is before they do anything about it. But, okay, Super Poly. I don't use it very much. The only deck lately that I've used it in was Shadows. And it was not very nice in Elemental Heroes, so. Unfortunately, for Elemental Hero players, no Super Poly anymore. Anything else that is new on the Forbidden list, or is it only Super Poly? It is only Super Poly. Which means that Raigeki is staying. Oh my god, Raigeki, what? But no, this is the thing. Last time, Raigeki went from Forbidden to Limited, and I went crazy, and people seem to love that reaction. Let's see if there is another such card that I do not expect to be out of it. Because this is only Forbidden. I don't have a photographic memory. I've seen most of the names on this by now. I don't know what is on there. I could notice right now what is off. But I haven't really paid that close attention. I just wanted to be surprised when I see it come up on my screen in a moment. Yeah, I have no idea that was Moraltalk. if one Forbidden Limits is later than the OCG, was there even two? Because this was the case on the OCG list when Worlds was happening, which was in August. So that's two Forbidden Limbs lists ago. Because Worlds also used one Morale Talk. That's interesting. I can see, yeah, we like before, like the Arc 5 packs came out, Next Challengers, Duelist Alliance. Hat was the thing, or Hat and Fat and Ats and Artifact Trap Tricks. Like the hands, they were doing really good, and Artifacts were definitely playing a good part in that. And Moraltic is definitely a really good card, arguably the best artifact monster there is in the deck. So, unfortunately for them, Moraltic won. What else? That's the card staying, Britman staying, Bestiary staying, Spirit staying, Blaster staying, Glow Bulb staying, Inferno Archfiend staying. Anything else? Is this another one of those lists where barely anything happens? Come on! Give me lots of stuff. Was it like August 2012? No, September 2012 or was it 2013? No, 2013 I think. That's when like the heavy storm went down and a lot of traps went down and so much stuff happened in that list. Ooh, Darkstrike Fighter. That must mean we are getting the errata too. I don't recall if that was ever confirmed or not. But if we are getting Darkstrike Fighter back, it has to mean we get the errata. Because otherwise, OTK's all the ways. So, yeah. Darkstrike Fighter. Ooh, Snap. What? Hey. Snap? Is this my crazy reaction? Sorry. Snatch Steel. Okay. Let's, think of that. I know what it does, though, but I just want to check the details again. Because Snatch Steel is sort of like... Oh my god, it's doing this again. God, where is the right button? Thank you. Anyway, Snatch Steel, it's pretty much a mind control with less restrictions. Because you can't attack with it. The thing is you have to equip it to a monster, which means you cannot take face down monsters. Because only when it specifically states you can equip it to a face down monster, you can do that. Or you can equip a face down monster to a monster like Relinquish can. This is an equipped spell, so it doesn't work on face down monsters like Mind Control and Change of Hearts, Brain Control, that kind of cards do. But this takes it, you can still attack with it. You can still tribute it. You can still use it as Synchro, Xyz, whatever material. All they do is, as long as statues on the field during their standby phase, they get 1,000 life. I can definitely, like, in cards that have, like, synchros and can synchro into a lot of different levels, very useful. If there is a meta with lots of the same level monsters, which isn't really the case right now, but then you can use Statue and go for some Xyz summons. So I can see this being used. Maybe not as much. I expected Raigeki to be used more than it is. But in that sense, I suppose Konami made a good choice getting Raigeki to limited because it's still in use very much. They saw that coming? I don't know. Right, Snatch Steel. Anything else? Infinity Barrier? Nope, that was it. So, Darkstrike Fighter, Snatch Steel, and Morale Talk. Now, these, the new semi-limited and the new unlimited, are usually the longest lists. Well, not longest as anything that's on there, but any changes. Those lists are usually the longer ones. Honest? Ooh. Honest at 2. Ooh. Okay. Power up Stellar Knights. I think, yeah, like, if it's just honest, and then, yeah, with, like, one honest is great, two honest is great, but then you'd have to make place for it. And honest on its own isn't great, you need another light monster, and preferably not another honest, because then you know there's honest in the deck. But then again, a light deck without honest is really strange. The only deck I, like, serious competitive light deck that I have that doesn't have honest in it is my Fairy Stun deck. Because I barely got to use honest in that anyway, due to, like, how the deck plays. But, okay, honest at 2. And we're getting Goyo Guardian another boost, because why the hell not? It it's definitely a good card, but it wasn't used as much even as limited, so let's get it semi. Will Goyo go to unlimited next list in 3 months from now? We shall see. And there's the final monster that's new semi. Dark Hole. Okay, they're giving us some more destructions. Raigeki is still unlimited. Dark Hole for semi. So, monster destruction is in there, alright. That's definitely useful for some of my decks that don't like the opponent having monsters. That's it for semi. And there is space for unlimited, as you can see here in the bottom right, and about the same, like below the recording um, screen that I have is about this distance again. So there is some space for some cards that are now unlimited. Surprises? Not surprises? Black Miguel. Okay. Little boost for Black Wings again. I'm okay with that. Mirror Gunday. Yeah, Miracles aren't as great as they used to be, I guess, with all the new cards having come out, so I don't really have a problem with that. Reborn Tengu? Okay. I've not seen that used at all, except in the deck that runs a lot of Beast Warriors and Skill Drain and Horn of the Phantom Beast. I've not actually seen it used since it actually got to semi-limited at all, except in one of my decks. Reasoning? Okay. I didn't see that used at all. But I guess in certain decks it does. If you have a lot of different levels, you can get a nice summoning out. And it can also help dump some spells and traps in the grave that you might want there, like Skill Prisoner, Breakthrough Skill, that kind of stuff. Transmigration Prophecy. Okay. I feel this is a boring video. Hope it's not. Hope you still enjoyed it. Like the little song at the beginning. I just don't have an amazing reaction like last time with Raigeki. It's just, yeah, I can see why. Darkstrike Fighter should have its errata. Snatch Steal I was a little surprised about. I could sort of see why, but Dark Hole I kind of like. Because people tend to not use Dark Hole or Raigeki much, and I do it more. So I'm sort of happy with that, honest. Let's see how that plays out. The reasoning might help me out on Dual Arena, because I have 3 reasonings there, I believe. So, let's see what this new format brings us, guys. January list of 2015. And all I want for Christmas is my Constellars not to be hit. And it worked. And they might have even gotten a boost with the new artist.